And I think we are live. Let me just bring the chat up. Oh my goodness, Angie. Wow, hearts in the chat for Angie. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. That is amazing. And guys, go check out Angie. Let's see if this link works. Hopefully it does. Go check out Nana A's Gaming if you can. She does really awesome Animal Crossing content, and she does great live streams. And okay, is that not working? Wow, that's just awesome. Hey Rich, welcome in. Thank you for the surprise, really appreciate that. So I'm just quickly gonna look and see who all got these memberships, and several people that I recognize, other content creators, and some other people that I've seen. So that's awesome. So we got Jennifer Fletcher, Kaylee Games, Mom's Gone Gaming, Not Just Kate, Whitney Love, Fawny Crossing, Queen 6, Paisley Cat, Nate's Game Night, Alex Hearn, MN Lilil, Teresa Earthling, Adedoyan, Nick Gamer, DZ Angel, Pigeon Bug Croissant, Angel Kitty, awesome, Shelly, Anna Then, Purple Angie, Emily, Purple Pixie, Matt Shepard, Noah. Oh, did I miss somebody? Noah Hall, Jess, Console Carrie, Trisha Cozy Crossing, Ashy, Muffins in Summer, Lisa Bryan Meredith, MJ Honold, Ebony, Sunny, Betty Crosses, Keita Marie Plays, The Silly Jess, Johnny Powers, Elmo Fan, Vanessa Co-Clementine, Debbie, Hylian, Cider, Minxie Crossing, Greenhouse Mother, awesome, Chelsea Horizons, Lular, Benny Jolton, Ido Craze, oh my word. That was a lot to get through, that's awesome. That's great. Hey Zach, it's National Grape Popsicle Day, everyone. Oh, that sounds delicious, very refreshing. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you once again, Angie. I'm gonna have to remember, because I thought I did a link for her. So hold on. I think I got signed out of Streamlabs for one thing, so that might have something to do with it. Let's go to commands and see. Oops. Let's see who we got. Real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. An ice lolly is a popsicle. Let's try this again. Now that I'm signed in, hopefully that works. We'll see. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you all are doing well and having a good Wednesday. I keep forgetting what day of the week it is because I normally stream on Thursday, so I keep thinking it's Thursday, but it's not. Oh, great. Okay, Streamlabs is working now. Okay, super. That's awesome. All right. Wow. Off to a good start. So tonight I am gonna wrap up the 4 Elements Island. So this is part of the 4 Realms challenge, and I'm just gonna bring up that information. There are a bunch of other content creators, even more than the ones mentioned on the also participating. A lot of people really got into it. So that's really fun. And it's a 80-day challenge that runs from 1st of April to 20th of June. And you have a choice. You can do 4 seasons, 4 elements, or 4 biomes. And I've chosen 4 elements. So I've been working through that. I've been repurposing my island of Blep for that. And so right now, we're in the water section. I've made it kind of a swamp core look. So I've been working on that. I've got a few things in my pockets that I'm going to lay down. So over here, I've created, this is going to be a spa area, like an outdoor spa, because I have like a bunch of bathtubs and things, so I thought that would work really well. So let's bring that out and see what we can do. I also have froggy chairs as well that I'll be using. Where is it? I've got the bathtub with yuzu. I've got the square bathtub, the cypress bathtub, and an outdoor bath. So we have a nice variety of different options. So I'm gonna bring out this one. We're gonna place that in the center. And then for this one here, I'm kind of wondering if I should go with, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the cypress bathtub. Put the outdoor bath somewhere else, we'll see. But I think this would look really good for kind of a spa, an outdoor spa theme. So we're gonna stick that there. And then moving on, whoop, we're gonna head over here. And we're gonna break out this bathtub with yuzu. So now we have kind of a nice little start to things. And then I can add some filler. So I've got a few bushes in my pocket that I can decorate with real quick. And I was thinking of adding some plumeria and some hibiscus over here. Nice, yeah. And then I don't have any glowing moss in my pocket apparently, so I'm gonna have to get out some more. Hey Alex, yeah, you're a member, that's awesome. So that's all thanks to Nana A's Gaming, who gifted 50 memberships, so that's amazing. Oh no, you've got 0 points. That should not be. People should be getting points. So hold on. I'm gonna have to see what's going on there. Add points. Okay, I have added some points now, so hopefully you've got those. Oh, hey, Ebony. Welcome in. Hey, Queen TJ. Welcome in. And yes, I can give people points through Streamlabs. Yep. So yeah, we have Nana A's Gaming to thank for the gifted memberships. So welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm just working on, I'm trying to wrap up tonight my 4 Elements island. So we're just working on that. I'm creating like an outdoor spa area right now. Yes, that is true, Tom. Absolutely. Hey, Beanie, welcome in. Yeah, you've been on a roll with 4-leaf. That's great. So I'm gonna plug another content creator. I don't know if Stacy will be here later. Let me just make sure I have her code as well before I forget. Let's just see. Yeah, I do. Hold on. All right. Yeah, so go check out Crossing Maniac if you haven't already as well, because she's doing challenges right now as well. She's doing a challenge that anybody can participate in, and it's called the Great Escape Challenge. And basically, you can turn your island into like a national park, or you can turn it into a carnival. There are different options and ideas that she has for this challenge. So go check out her channel and get involved if you want to do that. So I'm thinking I'm going to add some of these purple mum plants. I'll have to go all the way to the bottom. Oh wait, no, I have to go here to get the glowing moss. Nice. So I'm going to plant a few of these. And I think that's going to look really pretty. You're going to hang up laundry? No problem. So I'm working on I'm working on outdoor spa right now, which I'm pretty happy with so far. And I will give a general tour a little bit later. I just kind of want to get this wrapped up overall. So then another thing I can do over here. So I think I've got a couple of glowing moss stools. Let's place one there. I can place one there. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm gonna need a few more flowers, I think. So let's go get that. You enjoyed my Learn series? I will be bringing that back, Rich, once I'm done with my Thrifty Business series. I will be bringing the Learn series back. But I got the Thrifty Business series going until like mid-June, and then I'll come back to that. But I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I've really had a lot of fun with that one. Yeah, the options for Stacy's challenge, Great Escape Challenge, is National Park, European, Amusement Park, and Tropical. And Beanie's doing all four, and she's calling it 4-leaf, which is such a clever idea. Let's see. Let's get out a couple of these. And then maybe some of these lilies as well. I think that would be nice. Let's add that there. We can add that there. Add that there, and then we can add maybe a little bit of the glowing moss. And just a couple more bits to deal with. Okay, that's fine. Let's add that there, and then just a final item. All right, that's cool. Let's go get that. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. Glad that you got one of those gifted memberships. So that was thanks to Nana A's Gaming. She gifted a bunch of memberships, which is very generous and kind of her. So I really appreciate that. And I'm just wrapping up my 4 Elements Island. Hopefully I'm going to finish that tonight. All right, nice. Perfect. Okay, great. So we've got this bit done, which is awesome. So really happy with how that's turned out. I'm going to grab these items and we're going to move over here to this side. So what we've got left is this grassy area, which I may add some cliffs, in which case, so how I'm designing this island, this 4 elements island, is I'm doing it by layers. So the beach represents the air element, the ground level represents the water element, and then the second level represents the earth element, and then the top level is the fire element. So I've really been busy just kind of mixing it up and doing different levels and layers around this island. It's been a lot of fun to do it that way. So I think what I'm going to do right now is just take care of this little bit because it's manageable. It's not too overwhelming. So let's continue with a little bit of pathing. And Eric can just wander around and observe what I'm trying to do. That's not really going according to plan. Actually, that does give me a different idea, a slightly different idea. So let's do it this way. Why is there always an odd sock? There's always an odd sock. It's like a rule. It's a rule of laundry. Oh, we're doing good, Rich. We're doing well. Thank you for asking. So the UK kind of has a heat wave right now. It's quite warm. And I think today's the last day of the heat wave. It's supposed to be cooling down a bit tomorrow. But it's been quite warm, and we don't have air conditioning or anything, so we've had to do what we can to kind of stay as cool as we can. We've got a nice powerful fan, so I've just been sitting in front of the fan as much as I can over the past few days. How are you doing, Rich? You having a good week so far? And how is everybody? Hope you all are having a good week so far. It's Wednesday, so middle of the week. Not too long until the weekend. We've got a friend coming to visit on Friday, and then he's going to be staying with us until Monday. So we've got a little bit of a social weekend ahead. Yeah, sun's out, buns out. Yeah, I took Roxy, our dog. She's a golden retriever. I took her out for a walk this morning before it got too hot, but it was already getting quite warm. And it started out, it was a little bit concerning at first because it was warm and we were both kind of getting used to the heat of the sun. She was walking pretty slowly at first, but then once we got to the river, she got very excited and perked up, and as quick as she could, she got into the river, and we did a river walk. We walked a few miles this morning, and most of it for her was swimming. Like, she was just in and out of the water, swimming, having a good time, cooling off. She was loving it. I don't really know where this path is going. So I'm thinking what I might do actually. I have kind of an idea. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Because I have this other swamp path that's like a swamp or a pond is what I think it is. And I'm gonna break that out. We're gonna create like a little pond over here. A swampy pond, something like that. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, you went to a Memorial Day parade? That's really cool. You know you'll regret it later, but technically it's toddler gremlin's bedtime. She's still napping and you don't want to wake her. Too hot for meltdowns. I understand. I get it, Beanie. It's a tough call when that happens. Right, so we're gonna go this way and do something like this. Yeah, that's cool. And so we've got to do this bit here, this open grassy section, as I've said. And I might create some cliffs and add like another earth area or something. I don't know yet. And then we got to do that stretch of beach. And then we got to do, I think we got to design Minoru's house. I think that's the only house that I haven't designed yet. All right, yeah, that looks good. I think that'll work. Okay, so then I'm also wondering if I should like make this pond a little bit bigger as well. I'm okay to keep the rocks as is, so I'll pick that up. And what I like to do is I like to just add pathing. Add some stones like around the rock, like so. Oh, whoops. Didn't quite mean to do that, but that's okay. Oh, silly me. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, there we go. Then it's just like, it's all around the rock. And then I know that if I ever hit the rock, it won't be obstructed by anything. So you found the sock clinging to the inside of the washing machine, like it's just witnessed the most terrifying thing possible. That's great. Well, at least you found the sock. It wasn't missing forever. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna place the storage shed and the workbench. And so, okay, so here's the thing. I do have, and I'm kind of wondering if I should like make a little something over here. I do have these froggy chairs and lily pad tables. So I am thinking maybe I'll make like a little outdoor cafe build or something. So let's see what I got that would work for that. Hey Nyla, welcome in. Good to see you. How's the island coming along? It's coming along. I'm thinking I'm gonna see if I have the right kind of items to make like an outdoor cafe, because I've got a few froggy chairs and lily pad tables, so I can make like a little outdoor patio with that. Okay, so I could add like some frozen counters. That could be kind of fun. So we'll do that, and then I don't know what else I have though could work, if anything. Let's just see. I do have an outdoor kitchen. I do have a marble kitchen island. I don't really think I need that. And maybe a few garden lanterns would be nice. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about that. Or I could add some glowing moss balloons. That's what I'm probably going to do. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. kind of stuff do I have here? Let's go for the glass pitcher, obviously. And then maybe the infused water dispenser. Okay. And then we'll... Ooh, do I have like a... Oh, no, I wanted to get something out. Oh, what is it called? Not a smoothie maker. If we go over here... It's like where you get one of those icies, one of those icy machines. But I don't know if I have one of those. I do. A frozen drink machine. That's what I mean. Frozen drink machine. And then I might bring out this festival stall as well. All right, so we're gonna try to figure that out. Hey, you've been a member for 8 months, Nyla. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh, you're curious. Has TJ figured out the next theme? Ooh, okay. No pressure. Oh wow, I can't believe I've had memberships for as long as I've had. Alright, yeah, so I think what I might do, I might create like a little cliff space here, which means I'm gonna leave this bit open. This is gonna be like where I have something, where I have like an outdoor cafe. All right, let's get to it. So I'm gonna make it nice and easy, and I'm just gonna use this arch tile path for that. Because laying down pathing can just get tedious after a while, can't it? You gotta get back to work, but we'll be a lurky turkey. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you, Nyla. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I think we can just bring that all the way up here. So let me know, have you been watching some of the other content creators? Are you aware of this 4 Realms challenge? Have you been watching some of the other content creators do the challenge? I've been trying to keep up with everybody. I know JoJo Crosses is done, and she did a really great job. I still need to watch Crispy's walkthrough, Crispy Crafts. There's some really cool ones. I've tried to get on some live streams when people are live streaming it as well. It's a really fun idea. Whoops. TJ can't even remember where the kitchen is in your house. You're gonna come up with a good one, though. I have no doubt. I have no doubt you're gonna come up with a great idea for Beanie. All right, yeah, I think this will do for something. We're gonna make this work. Okay, so here we're going to have some frozen counters, and I am thinking of changing the other one to green because I think green works really well. So let's customize. I think that's it for now for customizing. I may try to customize something else a little bit later. We'll see. All right, let's try to center this. So, and let's see what we got. We got the infused water dispenser here. Nice. Oh, I do have to find room for the frozen drink machine. Okay, that's right. Oh, and the glass pitcher. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this out, and we're gonna put the frozen drink machine in the middle. Yeah, nice. And then I think I can actually move these in a little bit. Yeah, cool. I like that. Okay, so then we have, we can get out some tables and chairs then. So let's do that. So we've got a lily pad table here. So I think we have 2 greens and an orange. So we're gonna try to make that work. Only using codes for shop building signs has actually been refreshing, especially making them yourself. The island looks fresh with just the in-game pathing. Yeah, from the pictures you've sent so far, it looks really cool. You're halfway done with the national park and tropical area. You've still got to do the European and amusement park too. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and then let's do another lily pad table. I need to... Yeah, okay, cool. So I think I have 5 froggy chairs, so I'm wondering if I need to mix it up a little bit. Let's get something out. Technically, the national park is almost done. Just filler spots in the bicycle rental to do, and finish Maple's Ranger Station and Fauna's First Aid Center. So maybe 2 more days for that. Okay, wow. Ambitious, ambitious, but I'm sure you'll get it done. Okay, so what am I thinking then for other chairs apart from the froggy chairs? Let's maybe do a vine hanging chair. And maybe a diner chair. And that might be all we need to do. Where am I going? Ah, yes, okay. So. Wonderful. So we've got a froggy chair there. And then we can have a diner chair here. Wonderful. Another froggy chair here. Wonderful. And then I got out the vine hanging chair, didn't I? Yes. I do have the patchwork chair, but I'm probably going to put that somewhere else if I put that anywhere at all. And I got another idea. I'm thinking instead of the vine hanging chair here, I might just get another diner chair. So I'm probably going to do that instead. There is Becky. Yeah, nice. All right, where is the other diner table? Diner chair, I mean. All right, nice. First 2 areas should be finished by Sunday. You do. You get carried away, but I admire it. I admire it. It's good dedication. Okay, great. So I think we're good for this area. I did want to add like a couple of these glowing moss balloons. Where did I put them? On either side. Yeah, cool. Okay, neat. So then what I'm probably going to do here, I'm going to leave this bit open so you can see what's going on here. Maybe I'll add a little bit of fencing or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep this open as is and not think too hard about it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to add like maybe another bit of the swamp path real quick. And we can just kind of keep going with that. Nice. Then we can do something here. I don't know what yet, but we'll add, you know, nature items or whatever. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But I'm really grateful to whoever came up with these codes that I downloaded from the portal. They just look really cool, and I'm really pleased that I found them. Oh, Rich is attempting another heist. Get in on the heist, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to Eric, but I'm talking to Eric. Hey, it's Reb. What's the latest? What you doing? I might copy you. I could be Reb Jr. for the day. You try that. You go for it. Tell me how that goes. I'm gonna put that over here. And then let's get at this bit here. And here's what else we're going to do. Oh, you're getting some good points, Rich. What you love most about the challenge is if you start getting stuck on one area, you can move on to the other. You might just start on the European area later, maybe just the vineyard. Yeah, that's a good point. Gives you more options to work with. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh no. Okay, that's not so bad. I forget that it doesn't replace the default path codes, it just covers them up when you put the custom code on like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna wrap this up like so. And we can take it from there. Okay, nice. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of glowing moss there, and I'm gonna add some of these other path codes as well, these stone path codes. Yeah, nice. Okay, great. And then we can add that as well. So I'm going to go back over here. You love my island? Oh, thank you. I'm really enjoying it too. I'm at a point where I just kind of want it to be done. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, okay, I've done it. It's good. Got a few more things to figure out. Let's bring out some mush stools and spooky chairs and maybe some seats, stone stools. And let's see what else we could add. That would work for like the water theme. That's kind of the idea. So my island of Blep previously was a library themed island. So this is quite a change. This is quite a difference. Could probably do a shell partition or two. See if I can bring that in. And maybe I can add some plain party lights arches to the restaurant area. We'll see if that works or not. We have plans for the bubble machines. That's going to go for the beach. So I already know what I'm doing there. I'll bring out the Cosmos shower as well. And we'll just see what else is going on. Maybe some flamingos. I'm kind of thinking, but we'll see. I do have a pool and a plastic pool as well, so we could see if we can do something with that too. That could be kind of fun. Okay. We've got plenty to work with there. Let's see what we can do. Because what? Oh, yeah, okay. I was kind of thinking either put the party lights arches here. But I'm not sure that's quite gonna work. So another thing I was thinking of was having them like there. And I don't know if that's centered or not. Honestly, I have no idea. It kind of looks like it is. We're gonna pretend that it is. So that's what we're doing. And then over here, I was thinking maybe I stick like a pool over here, right? So this is what I'm thinking, because we are kind of near the beach now. So we've got the plastic pool, and where's the other pool? And now we've got the plastic pool too, so that's kind of fun and funky. And then I could get out like a couple of the flamingos or something. That could be a good time. So let's maybe do that. I also might bring out one of the palm tree lamps too. Oh, Rich, sorry, I almost missed that. Redeem gift for Eric. Okay, give a villager a gift. Okay, I will do that shortly. Thank you for redeeming the points. I'm gonna bring out a wheat field too. Let me just get the palm tree lamp if I can find it. A couple of flamingos. And then we're gonna find a gift for Eric. Let's see, what kind of clothes can I give him? What would be a good item, I wonder? Do you think he would look good in a biker jacket? He might. It is spring, almost summer now, so we could give him like something summery. We could give him the handmade cape, maybe. So many possibilities. I have 2 versions of the Konnichiwa tea, so I could give him one of those. But let's just take a look, take stock, and see what might jump out. Might give him the starry tank. I think he would look cute in that. Or just this the striped tee would be kind of fun. A heart apron? Let's see, have we got the heart apron? I don't know if I have the heart apron. I have a heart sweater. I have a Hawaiian print apron. I could give him that. Would that work? I'll bring that out. I also have the thank you dad aprons as well. So that could potentially work too. Yeah, because there's no heart apron over here either. It's not a dress, is it? All right. I do have mom's apron, so I could give him like a mom's handmade apron. Hawaiian apron is cute. Okay, we'll give him a Hawaiian apron. Did I have that in my? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, let's go find. Where did Eric go? Eric, where are you? Are you still in the same area? Have you run off? You've run off. Oh, you're right there. A Hawaiian print apron just for you, Eric. Okay, his other clothes are kind of crusty. We're not going to think too hard about that one. Oh, he does look cute, doesn't he? What do you think? Not one stain or smear. Thanks, Reb. You're welcome. Oh, and I get a diner apron. Okay. All right, nice. Well, thank you, Rich. Thank you for doing that. All right, so I'm just going to create a little spot here for, hopefully I can fit in a lamp. Whoops. So we're gonna try to figure that out. Let me just put down some pathing first. Yeah, nice. Okay. All right. I don't know. Let's see if I can move it up a little bit. Can I move that up further? And over here? Yes, I can. Okay, great. And then we could add... We could add Mr. Flamingo. And then we could add Mrs. Flamingo. Wherever she's gone. Alright, neat. I'm liking it. Apron exchanged. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was a good redemption, for sure. Alright, I'm just gonna get out a few more plants, like some flowers and things. But we're making good progress. I'm pretty happy so far with the progress we are making, so well, that's good. And I'm gonna add maybe like a pink and yellow home plants. Let's go for those. For here. Nice. Blowing moss in the middle. Alright, nice. Alright, I think we're good. And okay, so for this big section here, yeah, I might just do a little bit of cliff space and create like an earth section. So let's do that. And then I can create like a little mini flower garden because I really haven't done too many flower gardens or anything. And that's just kind of an easy type of build to do, isn't it? But yeah, I like doing evening builds, you know, evening decorating and that sort of thing. It's got a nice chilled out vibe. I guess compared to daytime, it feels a little bit more intense. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. And I like the music. I like the music, like the 7 p.m. and the 8 p.m. music. I really like those. It's weird having both girls asleep, sat watching on your phone, headset on, light and TV both off. You're not used to being quiet. Yeah. Hey, Stacy, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And guys, I've mentioned her channel earlier, but I'll mention it again. Go check out Crossing Maniac's channel for just awesome Animal Crossing content and cozy gaming content. She does live streams, she does videos. So there's a little something for everyone. You're suggesting a redeemed dress up? What do you mean by that exactly, Rich? Sounds interesting. Yeah, so for the earth section, that's the only section really where I'm planting trees. I have planted some palm trees in the water section, like right near the beach. But otherwise, all the other trees are going in the earth section. It's kind of what I've decided or what I've done. Oh, the beach bar, does it have to be on the beach or on the sand path? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good question, I mean. Oh, like you redeem points to dress up my character? We could do that at some point. I might update some of my redeems. I do have that like for Happy Home Paradise where you can redeem dressing up my character's work outfit. But I don't think I've done that for the main game. The redeem suggests an outfit from Abel's or from your closet. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I will try to set that up. I'll try to set that up for the next live stream. Okay. I think this is looking pretty good. We can work with this. We can do something here. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put a few things away. And then I'm going to lay down some pathing and then figure it out. But it is going to be mostly just laying down pathing and flowers up there. A little bit of filler, but that's okay. Yeah, I will hopefully start the challenge next week. Alright, so shell partition can go, froggy chair can go, vine hanging chair. Yeah, these things I'm gonna put back in storage for now. Hey Kaylee, welcome in. And that was Nana A's Gaming who gifted the memberships, so that was Angie. Very generous of her, and I'm very appreciative. So welcome in, and I'm glad you were one of the lucky recipients who got a gifted membership. And guys, go check out Kaylee Games' channel as well for some awesome, cozy content. Oh, and did we just get a did we just get a raid? Well, welcome in, raiders. Hello, April. And everybody else. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Crispy. Hey, Robin. Hey, Emily. Hope you guys are all doing well, and thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hey, Lavender. Hey, thank you for being a member for 2 months, Chrissy. That's awesome. Hey, Brian. Getting some unpacking done? No problem. I guess enjoy the unpacking? I don't know. But thank you for being here, Lavender. We're gonna need a bigger chat. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. So we got some awesome content creators as well who have just joined. So April Honey, of course, who many of you know because you've joined in with the raid. So that's pretty obvious. And we got Cozy Gamer Mama. We got Kaylee Games. And who did I miss? We got Frisbee Crafts. So thank you all for being here. Really appreciate that. I'm just working on, hey, Triforce. Another awesome content creator. Welcome in. So I'm wrapping up my had to sub first, left a like. Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you, Queen Majestic. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining in. Oh yes, please hit the like button. I would really benefit from that. And for those of you who, if any of you got gifted memberships, that was Angie. That was Nana A's Gaming who gifted a bunch of memberships earlier. So Thank you to Angie once again for that as well. Hey, Jules. Oh, thank you, Triforce. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Queen Majestic is also an awesome content creator. Okay, I'm gonna have to find her link, find her channel, and check her out. Well, welcome in, everybody. I am wrapping up my 4 Realms challenge island. I'm doing 4 elements, so I'm just about to get a bunch of flowers out and plant like a flower garden in one of the earth sections. So that is basically what I'm doing, and I'm loving the fact that we can now store plants. It's such a great, it's such a great thing. So you know what I might do is I might do a rose garden. I think that's what I will specifically do. So let's get out some roses for that. Let's get one of each to start off with. Oops. And then we can take it from there. And I might add like a couple of trees as well. We could add this money tree. How about that? Okay. And thank you for finding some of the links, Stacy. I really appreciate that. A rainbow garden. I could try something like a rainbow garden, a rainbow rose garden, something like that. You have a harder time knowing all the creators yourself. Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of. But I am grateful for figuring out Streamlabs and kind of like if I can remember to put their codes in ahead of time, then it automatically brings up people's links, which is super helpful. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so we're in the earth. This is a little bit of earth section right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like a little winding flower path. And then I think we'll try to go with Rich's idea as well of doing like a little bit of a rainbow idea. So let's see what we can do about that. Oops. Okay, let's do something like this. You've not been able to catch a stream with April for a while, but she does amazing videos that you watch while eating breakfast. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, April's content's really great, and it's very varied, which is really nice as well. Okay, so over here, I think what we're gonna do. Oh, and it's raining now in the game. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Okay, so I have a kind of an idea. Let's do that one for pink. Or. We're gonna do that for white. Okay, and then we're gonna do pink blue, and purple, and black. Okay, so we're going to start with that. And then what I'm also going to do maybe is add some gold ones here. So let's go back down. I'm just kind of making this up as we go along. So we'll see how good, bad, or ugly this is going to turn out. But I do want to add like a money tree up here too. I think that would be cool. Yeah, nice. Close to 700? Well, I'm sure that your raid helped. So thank you to any new subscribers. And I'm glad that I'm close to 700. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support. Oh, your toddler's gonna start school in September? That's exciting. This is looking great? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna get some more roses. We're gonna see what we can come up with. And I just had another idea. So we're gonna change things up with some of those flowers already. But that's okay. Where are all my roses at? There we go. I might bring out a few of these gold roses. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna move some things around. And actually I'm gonna do a little bit of terraforming. Just a smidge of terraforming. Like, I'm just gonna create that. Wonderful. Okay, so then that allows me to move some of these roses to the middle, and then I can have something on either side. So here's what I'm thinking. Yep. And then, oh no, that's not what I want. That was the wrong one. Hey Towels, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, and then we got this here. All right, nice. And I'm gonna have another gold. Oh wait, no, that's not. I wanted a gold rose, not a yellow. Because then we're gonna have a few gold roses kind of dotted around as well. Yeah, nice. And we'll put one here. All right, beautiful. So we've got that, and I'm just kind of thinking, what else? We have a whole bunch of other roses that I could include. Hey, Matt, welcome in. What did you miss? Well, I'm just working on I'm kind of trying to wrap up my 4 Elements Island. So I'm doing the 4 Realms Challenge, which I'm sure you know several other content creators, including April, is doing. And so I'm doing 4 elements, and I've got this section here that I'm working on, and then the beach to do, and then I have to design Minoru's house. So that's kind of the plan. And I just had another thought. If I make some rose beds, if I'm able to, do I have the recipe for that? Let's find out. if I go all the way down to here, no, that's fruit. Where are the flowers at? I think it's like way at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. So what do I need? I need 10 red roses. All right. All right, I can do that. So let's get out 10 red roses. Then I can pick the flowers. It's a process. But we got this. So yeah, right now I'm doing a little bit of the earth element. And I'm trying to create like a rose garden of sorts. Is that enough? Hopefully that's enough. And one. Oh my gosh. What? I got a hype 7. Oh, hey, thank you, April. Thank you for the super chat. And I got 700 now? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, that really makes my day. You have no idea. You have no idea. That's so amazing. If you are tagged in things, I didn't do it and you didn't see it. Oh, amazing. That's great. Thank you so much, April. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Robin. That's awesome. That really makes my day. Matt, that was Angie. That was Nana A's Gaming. So you can thank Angie for her generosity as well. And if you're not subscribed to Angie to Nana A's Gaming, hopefully that link will work, and it does, and you can go check her out. Oh, thank you, Jules. Hey, Meredith, thank you so much. Hey, no problem. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for popping in. Oh, thank you, April. Really appreciate that. Feels like such a milestone, you know? And thank you for being a cozy cutie. That's awesome. Thank you. It is really exciting. Yeah, I don't know if Nana A is around, but if she is, then thank you, Angie. Thank you, Ebony. I appreciate that. Thank you, Beanie. All right, let's see if we can do this rose bed. Yes, we can. I have just enough wood for this. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Let's go back up. I'm gonna have to dig up all of those roses in a minute. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm going to dig up this one because I'm gonna put the red rose bed right here. Perfect. All right, nice. And let's plant some red roses as well. I'll get the red roses from down below. Then we can figure out what to do with the rest of these roses. Hey, thank you, Queen Majestic. Appreciate it. Thank you, Beanie. Thank you, guys. That's really great. UC 706. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Because there's always that fear that content creators have when you hit like 700 even. It's like, do I say anything just yet, or am I going to jinx it? and then the next day I'm gonna go back down to like 697 or something. 706, that's nice. That feels like a healthy a healthy achievement. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Appreciate that. Okay, let's plant these. And then we can do a little bit more planting. Let's go for some glowing moss. And I've got another gold rose plant, so we'll put that there. And then we're just gonna add a bunch of different colors here and there. Yeah, nice. Tom needs to bring back a treat after walking rocks. Yes, a celebration cake or chocolates. Yes, I do have ice cream in the fridge if need be. I can have some celebratory ice cream. Before you end up watching in zombie mode, as you tend to do after streams, yeah, you only didn't share in Discord, so those guys are very good about actually being engaged viewers. You totally didn't see that too. Oh, you guys. Insert custom emojis. I just saw that. Just saw that, Towels. Oh, goodness. That's great. Well, thank you very much, April, and enjoy your zombie mode. I do know what that's like. Let's go back here. And we can stick another rose back here. And then another bit of glowing moss here. And then I'm just going to add like 1 or 2 more furniture items. I just got to get those out. And then we'll be done with that section. And then I can go back to the water section. And yeah, we're getting there. We're making good progress. Let's get some stuff out. No one saw anything. No, absolutely not. The husband tax. Absolutely. Let's see. What am I getting out for the third section? I have to figure that out. I could just add some of these plants up here. Oh, I could add some wedding flower stands because those have roses. So that's what we're doing. Okay. All right, yeah, nice. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have that one on this side. And then this one on this side. Beautiful. And then we can add a little bit more glowing moss here. And I think we are good. So let's carry on. Hey Ayumu, welcome in. Meow to you. Guys, go check out Ayumu Cozy Corner. for some wonderful Animal Crossing content, especially if you love pastel colors. She's all about the pastels, and especially pink, and very, very talented. Okay, so moving on, I'm gonna get a few more items out for going back to the swamp core idea. Let's bring this stuff out. And what else we got? Okay, yeah. Perfect. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lay down maybe a little boulder or something. Oops. Yeah, I think the boulders are looking good for this area. Perfect. Actually, let's see if I can move that over a little bit. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay, I might move that. I might move that somewhere else. But yeah, that's looking good. Let's move that over here. Yeah, okay. All right, nice. Okay, so we got these bits are still outstanding, but in the interest of time, the stuff that I leave kind of blank, I'll probably do that off screen just on my own time, so I'm not feeling too rushed. What I would like to do is let's take care of that. I want to get these beaches done. So here's what I'm thinking. I gotta go back to storage and get some stuff out, and we're gonna work on that. Whoops, I'm absolutely getting myself stuck. Okay. Yeah, so this stuff, I had grand plans, but I think we're just gonna move on to beach stuff. And there we go. Enjoy the lurk, Queen Majestic. Happy lurking. So what I have planned for the beach, because I'm doing 4 elements, the beach is the air element. So I've got, and I think Rich mentioned this idea a while back. He mentioned the bamboo dolls because they float. So I'm just gonna bring out the bamboo dolls, and I'm gonna use those to decorate part of the beach. And then I also have some bubble machines that I was going to bring out as well. And I thought the bamboo dolls and the bubble machines, we can make that happen. We can make that work. If I can find the bubble machines. Ah, there we go. All right, so this is the kind of beach we have. What are you guys' thoughts on beaches and decorating them? And Eric, what are you thinking about? Dude. Oh, hey, Rob. Hey, haven't I heard folks calling you Bestie lately? Nickname is real awesome. Is it cool if I call you that too? Go for it. That's real cool. I was hoping you'd say that. Now I feel like we're the cool kids. You are the coolest of the cool kids, Eric, I can assure you. So we have this huge bit of beach, which looks quite daunting. So I'm going to ignore that for the time being. And instead, I'm going to just add a combination of bubble machines and bamboo dolls just along the beach. Like so. And then I will add like maybe a few here too. I just want to turn this around, not side to side. Okay, there we go. And let's move that over here. And then we can get that going too. So we're starting to just have a few bubble machines here and there so you can walk accordingly. And we'll get another one here, I think. Or maybe I'll put it over here. Yeah. Oops. Okay, let's turn that off. You avoid the beaches at all costs. That's okay. That's fair. Some people just really don't feel inspired by the beaches. A floating block for Mario, that's a cool idea too. I don't know if I have that in my inventory, but as I said, I'm probably going to complete this off screen and then I can kind of work on the finishing touches that way. But I'm really making good progress with these final sections, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, wait, that's entirely the wrong way. There we go, that's better. And then I have enough room for another bubble machine, which I guess I'll place here. Oh, no, but we want that. Yep, facing that direction. Okay, cool. And then we've got the bamboo dolls. So again, I'm probably just going to add some bamboo dolls here and there. Your beaches are somewhat decorated, but you have some sections you're pretty much at a loss as to how to decorate. Yeah, I can understand that. Alright, yeah, I think we're doing okay here. Let's get another bamboo doll here. Nice. Yeah, we can add one here too. Can I move that over? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I might move that over. Can I move that back at all? Yes, I can. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so we've got some of these. I'm liking how this is turning out. The bubbleoid gyroid might be cool too. Yeah, I'll see if I have the bubbleoids. I do have that in a different section of each. I have a few gyroids. But yeah, we could probably add like some gyroids here as well. So let's see, we've got another bamboo doll. I'm going to place that here and then another one here. Maybe move that back a bit. Okay. And then maybe the final bamboo doll can go here. Yeah, cool. Okay. And let's go back to storage and take a look at the gyroid situation. Hey Shiloh, welcome in. When you decorate, you don't let any spot not be decorated. Yeah, yeah. That's dedication, absolutely. Guys, go check out Shiloh's Gaming Corner, because he's got really good content, very creative. Whenever he starts a new island, he really focuses on the different villagers and gives them interesting backstories and everything, and really just adds a lot of storytelling to his island builds. It's really cool. What am I doing? Okay, so bubbleoid. I have one bubbleoid. That's fine. I can do that. And then I was also thinking the whistleoid might also be good if I have one of those. I have a couple of those. So I think the bubbleoids and the whistleoids would be good for like the air element. Not sure about any of these other ones that would kind of have like an air or bubbly kind of vibe. but we can add these. I just had another idea real quick. I don't know if I have any more balloons or anything. I do have some balloons, so I could add some balloons to the mix. I do have like a pinwheel, so that's something that I'm gonna consider as well. But right now we're just gonna keep it fairly simple for this beach build. But let's go over to this rocky area here, and we can add some gyroids because I think that would be really cool. I'm gonna put that maybe back here. Yeah. And then we can add this whistleoid over here. And then maybe this other whistleoid over here. Yeah, okay, nice. I'm liking that. That's cool. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to do, so yeah, we've got the basics down for this beach build, and later on I can lay down some pathing and stuff too, so I think we're doing pretty good for that. But another thing I wanted to do is I think I've decorated all the villagers' houses, and I haven't really decorated them with the theme in mind. I've just decorated them how I like to decorate them. No problem, Shiloh. Just saw your message. Thanks for the shout out. So I'm just decorating them for fun. They're not necessarily, the interiors are not necessarily fitting with the 4 elements theme. It's just for fun. But I've done pretty much everybody's. I think Minaru's is the only house that is still outstanding. So I'm just going to switch it up a bit, and we're going to just redesign Minaru's house. So let's go talk to Tom Nook. All right, so we're talking homes. And it's a residence home. That's fine. All right, Minaru. Okay, I'm glad that you were thrilled. All right, nice. In good hands. Excellent. I always start with the exterior because that's kind of the quickest and easiest. And then I can take my time with the interior. It tends to be how I do it. So for Minaru's house, I actually have Minaru in the fire section. She's got a hot yoga studio. So with that in mind, I know I said I'm not necessarily designing these houses for the 4 elements, but with that in mind, maybe I should do like a red roof or something. But then the yellow tiled roof might be nice too. The black looks really sharp as well. We could do black and red. That'd be kind of cool. Let's go for that. Is there a black lattice work? Yeah, that's really sharp. And then what are we thinking for A? How are you guys doing for points? Okay. You're getting there for points. Yeah, I do have some points redemptions in the description. Just a few. I probably need to add a few more. Oh, you know what I could do here? I could do that in the red. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's go for that. Yep, let's go for the interior as well. So I really like Minoru's, I really like the Legend of Zelda flooring and wallpaper, and I kind of want to keep that. So I might do the wallpaper as like an accent wall or something, and then find a different wall for the main wall. But let's get rid of everything first and give ourselves something of a blank canvas. Okay. And then we can go over to wallpaper and see what we can do for a different kind of wallpaper. We could do the wildwood wall with the Korok forest wall as a feature wall. That would maybe be pretty attractive. And then let's get some pillars as well. All right, I can add some points for people who want them, so hold on a minute. I will give you guys a few more points. Let's see. Where is that at? Okay. So you guys ready? Let me know if you want some. I will be giving some points shortly. And we're going to leave it like that for now. Add points to all viewers. All right, there you go. Hopefully, hopefully you'll get that soon. You're always down for more points. Awesome. Show up for points. Yeah, that's great. Meow points. All right, there you go. Hopefully you guys got the points. So, and let's see what else. Let's go down to plants, because I kind of want to add like some. Oops, I went too far. Kind of want to add some plants, I think. Love this bird of paradise plant. I just think it's gorgeous. So we're gonna add a plant there. And we could add we could add another one for symmetry. I do love the flower planter as well, so I am kind of tempted to add one of these. Whoops, that's not what I intended. So we've got that to start off with. And we can add fairy bottle. And a lamp, and then maybe a phonograph for some music. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we could add that would look good. Maybe a nice bed? I don't know. Maybe a rose bed. That might look really nice, especially as like a centerpiece. Yeah, I am liking that. Okay, that's cool. And then maybe some artful shelves. Considering the heist went wrong for Rich and I was the only one who got points, you feel bad for Rich. Oh no. You love the fairy bottle Ayumu? That's awesome. Yeah, so do I. I think it's super pretty. Both your gremlins woke up. Oh no. Oh goodness. Let's maybe not add that there. Add that right over there. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. And let's see what else we could potentially add. I'm thinking maybe some candles would be nice. So let's go for some sort of candle. Maybe a hyacinth lamp. And what else could we add? Bamboo drum. Seems like something she might be interested in doing. You told your partner that you built a bug area in 4-leaf and he wasn't surprised. Well, yeah. I mean, he probably knows you well enough that it wouldn't surprise him, right? Okay, so I'm also thinking maybe like some ruined pillars here too. But maybe a different color. Maybe the mossy. Should we go for the, ooh, yeah, the mossy. Yeah, I love that. All right, that's nice. And then I'm trying to think of what I could put over here. Like maybe a musical instrument of some sort, but I don't really know. Maybe a harp. Let's give her a harp. Or then like a little stool to sit on, right? Yeah, I think that's looking good. Hey, Queen Majestic. How's it going? And we could do a crescent moon chair. I don't know if that would really work or not, but let's try it out and see. No. I'm gonna say no to that one. I do love the crescent moon chair. That is one of my favorites. So, ooh, you know what we could do is a Turkey Day garden stand right here. Do that in the spring blooming variety, and then we can place like some nice plants or something on top, like a bonsai tree. All right, yeah, I think this is coming together. So I'm just going to add a few things on the, oh, you know what else I can add? If we go back to her base design, um, I do think we should add a heart container. I think that would be nice. And then we can add the wall mounted bookshelf as well. So let's see what we could do for, let's do music. And then we could incorporate Majora's Mask. And then if we go over here to the wall mounted items, we could add maybe a few more. Maybe the Imperial decorative shelves. Can I put that right there? Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice little Zen vibe going on. And maybe a hanging terrarium as well. Let's do that in the gold somewhere. Maybe not there, but put it there. We can mirror that on the other side. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Okay. And then I kind of like to put a clock kind of over the doorway. That tends to be what I do. So maybe this Maybe not. The question is which clock. I do like the cherry blossom for a little pop of color. Let's see, does that work? Let's change the lighting as well. Yeah, okay. And then I'm thinking maybe just a ceiling light over the bed. You love the crescent moon chair. Yeah, I really do think it's super pretty. Maybe the Moroccan lights or the spiral chandelier. Ooh, choices. If we do that, I think maybe we do that in the black. That would look quite sharp. So we have this one as a possibility. Or I'm kind of thinking maybe the Moroccan lights would look a bit more organic. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Okay, well, I think we're good for Minoru's house. So let's talk to Tom Nook. I am all done. What do you think? What do you think, sir? All right, nice. Yes, I hope Minoru really likes it. Okay, we'll drop by tomorrow to see how it turned out. All right, so I'm probably gonna wrap up in about 15 minutes. So in those 15 minutes, I'm just gonna run around the island and show you all what I've done. Oh, hey, Jane, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey guys, go check out Isle of Jane. She does awesome content, does some really amusing live streams. She's been doing the Tomodachi Life, oh, what is it, the demo? And oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard yesterday. I think it was yesterday when she was live streaming that. Oh man, always a good time. She does Legend of Zelda content, Animal Crossing, so go check her out. Hey, Master Gamer, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so this is resident services, and as I've said, I'm doing it in layers. So we're gonna start here at the airport. So this is kind of my entrance of sorts. So that's what I did. So the ground level is the water level, and I've done it kind of as a swamp core type of build. And then the beaches are the air level. So here, oh, it's Henry. Love Henry. By my house, I'm hanging up the laundry to dry for the air element. So that's what I'm doing, and I have a few fallen stars as well, a little bit of a celestial vibe for this section of beach. So I've also made use of some of the Legend of Zelda items as well. So we have this this kind of feature in front of resident services that I did. And then if we move on over here, we've just got like a little pond area. And continuing on, we have like a little secret glowing moss pond there. And then if we head up here, I'm gonna have to get some more vines so I can walk up this area more easily. But this is one of my earth sections, and then up top here is one of the fire sections. So that's kind of how I've been designing it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the entrance. Will the island be set at night or during the day? That is an excellent question to which I do not know the answer. So if anybody has a preference, I'm kind of liking it at night. It's looking pretty cool the way a lot of the things glow, but daytime could be nice too. So we'll see. So moving on, I also really tried my best with some waterscaping. So I did make some attempts at that as well. And over here we've got Ketchup's house. So Ketchup is, thank you, Beanie. You love the glowing moss over here. Yeah, I'm a big fan of glowing moss. I love it. So I designed Ketchup's house, and this is what it looks like. Again, it's not, 4 elements related. I just wanted to make it look cute and fun. So this is what I did for ketchup. So let's chat with her real quick before we leave. Oh my gosh, welcome. What's the latest? Hanging out at home is Trey Fab. Gives you time to just unwind. This magazine, called Cooking and Meditation Weekly, said cooking is great for leveling up your mind. Since I can't cook, I just played Super Chef RPG 4 for 24 hours. Wow. Now I feel more sleepy than relaxed. Oh, goodness, ketchup. All right, I'm going to leave you to it. Very cute and fun. Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for a personality like ketchup. I wanted something really bright. And then if we go up here, this is where the shops are. So that's right behind resident services. And again, this is the earth section. But if we climb up here, then we are in a little bit of the fire section. So I got this Godzilla guy. He's going to breathe fire any minute now. Yeah, there you go. So we did that, and there is like a little back area as well. So a little place for the Able sisters to sit and chill, and then we just have some extra stock that the Nooks are keeping back there. And then again back here, just continuing on with that pond core, swamp core kind of look for the water section. So moving on to this side, this is what I did earlier. I did like a little outdoor spa area over here. And then again, another little bit of beach. We've got Becky's house here. And so again, I'm doing the air element build for Becky's house over here. And so I do have a crescent moon chair right there. So I did manage to get at least one of those in. This is why you're trying to take build breaks and work on HHP out of your comfort zone, but you have to do it. The interiors are where most of the creativity will be on 4-leaf. Yeah, I bet. All right, and then this, some of this open space, I will fill that in later on at my leisure. We did build this as well earlier this evening. Just a nice little fun outdoor diner and pool area over here. So then if we head over here, we got Eric's house up here, again in one of the earth sections, and he's home, so we'll say hello. So again, I kind of decorated him because I kind of thought he kind of feels like a wintry kind of guy. And I think maybe this is similar to his default house. I really can't remember. But this is what I made. So kind of a winter cabin look for Eric. Oh, sorry, dude. I'll talk to you later. And then I got more gyroids just jamming over here as well, doing their thing. So the gyroids I thought were good. Some of them were good for the earth element area, and some of them were good for like the air element area. And then over here, we've got Lucy's house. So we're in the earth section right here. So let's go say hi to Lucy. And here's her house. And I decorated this one a while ago, like a year or two ago. I decorated it quite a while ago, but I think it looks pretty cute. So let's say hi to Lucy. Lovely day, make yourself comfy. Let's talk. You look so feisty today in your glowing moss dress. I wasn't really feeling today, but now you got me inspired. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm the Jedi Wizard Queen when it comes to HHP. That's great. Gonna put that on my CV. All right, and this is just like a little fire section, so I thought I'd have fun with some of the fireplaces and kind of make this like a medieval library, sitting room kind of look. So I had fun with that. And then moving on up here, we got Raymond and Muffy, and they're in a metal band together, like an experimental metal, prog rock, whatever, electronica. You know, they're mashing up the genres, all that good stuff. So this is their area in the fire section, and I think Raymond's home, so we can say hi to Raymond. And this is his house. Very office-tastic. I mean, there's nothing better than my den desk. Wondering what it is I'm writing? I'll leave that to your imagination. Probably some sort of fan fiction, is what I'm guessing. That's what I think you're writing. All right, bye, Rich. Thanks for being here. All right, so continuing on the Earth section, again, this is just kind of like a forest area that I decided to create. I really wanted to make the most of having a space for trees. We're gonna head down here and we're gonna say hi to Hippo as well. He's in the swamp core water section. I thought that would make the most sense. Oh, and he's crafting. Okay. Oh, Reb. Sorry, I was just doing a little DIY. I was in the zone, you know. What you crafting? Glad you asked. I'm just making a stone lion dog. The recipe came to me in a dream. Oh, you already know how to make a stone lion dog. Sure do. Well, great minds think alike, don't they? Thing is, I already have the recipe, so take it. Yep, that's great. I'm probably going to sell it at Nooks, but thank you. I'm sure it will be an international phenomenon. So this is Hippo's house as well. I really like this, I forget what it is, the tea room wall. I really think it's beautiful. It's a lovely shade of red as well. All right, we're gonna head back up here. And then up here we've got another fire area where I just kind of went crazy with this lava path code that I found. Oh, we don't want weeds though. And then all these dormant volcanoes. And then I added like burning leaves and extra fire, you know, just to make it really, really fiery. So that was pretty fun. And then over here, we just have a little section, did a little mining section. And then if we go over here, we've got like a gyroid painting area. And I think Beanie came up with that idea. So thank you. Thank you for coming up with that idea. Oh, and I still got to decorate this little section back here too. Okay, I got to remember to do that. And then finally, we're just going to run over here real quick. And we're going to check out this section. So to the right is the museum. We've got that all pretty much good to go. And if we go behind, there's another little fossil back there too. And I get myself a little bit stuck. And then over here we have like just a nice bamboo zen garden. And this is Barbara's house. So we've got that, and then we move up here, and this is where Minoru's hot yoga studio is. And then over here is the campsite. So I stuck all of that in the fire section. So it was really fun to come up with like different ideas for different sections. But this was enough of a challenge. And then over here we've got a big vegetable patch and orchard up here, so did all of that. And I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Can I get down here? No, I don't think I can. Can I get down here? Yes, 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 yes. I think he meant your island, Beanie. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it. So then this is this is the other beach, and this is the air element section. And so I put some air path codes down and added some of these glowing moss balloons in the white, some more bubble machines. and then over here is where I added a few more gyroids and things. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I was just looking at who's streaming at the moment, and it looks like Maria
I think I'm
Crossing
gonna make another
is
one of
streaming.
these. And I am gonna challenge myself again to do the 100 kilometers.
So I think we should pop on over to her and raid her place. So hold on a minute. Let me bring down her link. So hopefully that's her link for her live stream. So if you guys want to pop on over to Maria Crossing, we can do a Reb raid and do that shortly. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks again to April for the raid and for the super chat and for helping me get over 700 subscribers. That's amazing. Thank you to Nana A as well for the generous gifted memberships, and just thank you to everybody for being here and showing up. Thank you as well to my mods. So big love to the mods. Really appreciate that. And thank you also to my members. You love the leaf statue? Yeah, I love the leaf statue too. I think it's super cool. And that's a good idea. It's a good way to use it. Aw, thank you, Shiloh. Appreciate it. Love you. Love you guys. So we're gonna head on over and say hi to Maria. All right, bye everybody.